spoke to my trauma. It had this to say. It cried for a mother who once sheltered me, caught in dementia. The trauma reeked of needles jabbed into my waist, and a psyche that I'm not fencing ya. It spoke of being arrested and being knocked out by police, while my manic anger sizzled soft and never seemed to cease. It spoke of my first relationship crushed to pieces by fate, falling in love with someone only to watch myself become their hate. It doused itself in marijuana high school where wealth to the head became the norm. I cried every day in the rain, broken pieces of my childhood. Normal was not the norm. I spoke to my trauma. It had this to say. It spoke of cigarette burns and razor blades in my bed every night, sleeping on frustration, guiding my hand into every fight. Dug its grave into my chest and refuses to come back to life. This trauma has been made my life a mess. I refuse to quit even though life is strife. It revealed the boy trapped within a void. I scream for sanity among the insane while no one listens because they're annoyed. I spoke to my trauma. It had this to say. It was a home filled with love and sacrifice. My mom was a poem I wrote when I was 5. Rice is twice as nice. It was a home broken by separation and alienation. Emotional fire in every hallway, separating every relation. It was piles of garbage as I buried myself with anger. I kept crying myself to sleep every night while my mother put herself in danger. It was the smile of my father broken by delusion and schizophrenia that I miss the most. Dad, I got a poem I'm penning for ya. Our conversations turned one-sided, talking to himself more than me. I'm sorry I wasn't there for him, he is no longer talking to me. I spoke to my trauma. It had this to say. It was a mother who flipped switches from love to blank stares, from being so overused, taking my Ritalin meds, thinking that nobody cares. It spoke of a family carrying garbage through the street, being called bums while our sweat poured in blistering heat. However the hope lives, that one day I could find joy in simple tea. I found appreciation in music and poetry. I played video games to block out the negativity, running through level after level to set me free. I had fun finding new words, and yes, Mom, it really is me. You know it's me. I found that reading was a sanctuary unto itself. I found words to get even more exciting, it's just how I felt. I found nature and friendships hidden behind a stained veneer. I avoided all those fake friends, better believe I'm still here. I live where the hope lives. I saw a therapist for the first time at age 16 who was willing to talk. She guided me through anger and talked me out of doing drugs on the block. Music swung from the nucleus of my being and held me together. The melodies in my headphones sang just for me and made it all better. I stopped hanging out with people who used. I was no longer an outcast with fake friends being abused. I decided simply to live alone and spend time by myself. The emptiness left me soon while my mood changed itself. I found community at the local college and met people who had never used drugs. I found treatment by the mental illness which I inherited. No longer alcohol did I chug. I spoke to my trauma. I live where the hope lives.
And now all I can say is, your best day is still yet to come. Give yourself a chance to live it.